sir.
Okay. Now tell me which question is left in last lecture. In exercise 3.2, which question we done in last lecture?
The question number 5 तक किया था.
Okay. Now only one question is left. Question number 6. Right?
Yes. 5B was
Okay.
left.
5 and 6, two questions left. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Now see here. Question number 5 of exercise 3.2. Is it possible to have a regular polygon with measure of each exterior angle as 22 degree? Now please see here. First of all, you know something about exterior angle. In last lecture, I already explained you, but now explain you in 2 minutes. In any polygon, the angle sum of exterior angle is 360 degree. In any polygon, it is triangle, it is quadrilateral, it is pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, any other quadrilateral, sorry, pentagon. Angle sum of exterior angle is 360 degree. Now if you want to find the each exterior angle, if you want to find each exterior angle, so what is the formula? Formula is 360 degrees the sum upon the number of angle present in a polygon. क्या है ये फॉर्मूला? ध्यान से देख लेना एक बार. Simple. If we have triangle, in a triangle there are three angles present. So if you want to find exterior angle, each exterior angle we have to divide by 3, so we get 120 degree as one exterior angle. If you have quadrilateral, so we have 4 angles present in a quadrilateral, so we have to divide by 4 and we get 90 degree as each exterior angle. And if you are talking about pentagon, in a pentagon 5 angles are present, so we divide by 5, 5 sevens and 2s means 72 degree is each exterior angle in a pentagon. Same thing, see in a question, is it possible to have a regular polygon with measure of each exterior angle as 22 degree? Now see here, you know very well the angle sum of an exterior angle is 360 degree. If each exterior angle is 22 degree given, and if you divide these two and you get something else, some number, so it is the number of regular polygon. But here 360 divided by 22, it is not divide. It is divided by only 2. 11 2s are 22 and 182s are 360. Now 180 divided by 11, we cannot divide. So we cannot divide, so it is not a regular polygon. Are you getting my point, girls?
Yes, sir.
If we divide 360 with each exterior angle, so we can say that it is a regular polygon. Otherwise, it is not a regular polygon. Right? Now, another question of question 5. Can it be an interior angle of a regular polygon? Why? इंटीरियर एंगल हो सकता है ऐसा क्वेश्चन दिया है हमको, तो हम क्या करेंगे? देख लो एक बार साथ में, यहीं पे देख लो, ये इंटीरियर एंगल हो सकता है कि नहीं। तो हम पहले ये देखेंगे कि इंटीरियर एंगल प्लस एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री, in which interior angle is 22 degree given. We have to find exterior angle 180 minus 22. So E is equal to exterior angle 158 degree. It is each exterior angle. Okay. Now you know very well the angle sum of an exterior angle is 360 degree. And if we divide this 360 with 158 degree, which is each exterior angle, and if I divide these two and we get some number, so it is regular polygon. Otherwise, it is not regular polygon. So again, same thing, we not divide this number, we not divide, because of divide by 2, it is 7 2s are, sorry, 2 7s are 14, 1 remainder 19, 79. And same thing 180. So 180 divided by 79, it is not divisible. We cannot divide 180 by 79. So the 22 degree, it is not possible the interior angle of any regular polygon. I hope you all are clearly understood this question. Girls,
Yes, sir.
okay? And now same thing in question number 6. What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon and why? Okay? Now second question we are writing here. What is the minimum possible interior angle? Okay, now tell me, interior angle plus exterior angle is equal to 180 degree. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
और इंटीरियर एंगल को अगर मिनिमम करना है तो एक्सटीरियर एंगल कैसा होना चाहिए? मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए। यस और नो?
Yes.
ठीक है, क्योंकि दोनों का एडिशन, दोनों का सम कितना है? 180 डिग्री। तो अगर एक्सटीरियर एंगल मान लो कि 150 हो गया है, 150 हो गया है, तो इंटीरियर एंगल खाली 30 मिलेगा, मिनिमम हो जाएगा। तो एक्सटीरियर एंगल मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए। ठीक है। नाउ सी वी नो दैट ईच एक्सटीरियर एंगल ये मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए, राइट? यस और नो? व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? 360 degree divided by number of angle present in a regular polygon. Okay, गर्ल्स प्लीज समझना, यहाँ पे ध्यान देना है। अगर
Yes, sir.
एक्सटीरियर एंगल को आपको मैक्सिमम करना है तो इसका मतलब ये जो नंबर ऑफ एंगल प्रेजेंट इन रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन लिखा हुआ है, ये नंबर आपको कौन कौन सा लेना होगा? मिनिमम लेना होगा। क्यों? क्योंकि 360 से डिवाइड करना है। तो अगर मान लो कि मैं 360 से डिवाइड करने के लिए 4 ले लूं तो 90 मिलेगा। इससे नंबर कम लो, 3 नंबर ले लो तो 360 डिवाइड बाई 3 120 मिल जाएगा। और 2 से तो कोई पॉलीगॉन बनेगा नहीं। कम से कम पॉलीगॉन बनाने के लिए कितने वर्टाइसिस की जरूरत होती है? 3 वर्टाइसिस की। कितनी?
3.
Okay, so if you want to divide and if you want to get a maximum exterior angle, what we have to do? We have to divide by 3. So 120 degree is a maximum exterior angle in any regular polygon. Please remember this thing because I ask you in an exam, in FB, in true and false, in MCQ. Please remember this number. The maximum exterior angle possible in any regular polygon is 120 degree. Now, please come here. I is equal to 180 degree minus exterior maximum हमने find कर लिया 120. तो अगर minus कर दो तो 180 minus 120 60 degree. So we get 60. The another number 60, which is minimum interior angle. Please remember this thing also. The minimum interior angle in a regular polygon is 60 degree and the maximum exterior angle in any polygon is 120 degree. I hope you all are clearly understood the question number 6. Now the second question in the question number 6 is, what is the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon? तो हमने वो भी फाइंड कर दिया। देखो ये हो गया मैक्सिमम एक्सटीरियर एंगल, ये हो गया मिनिमम इंटीरियर एंगल। दोनों क्वेश्चन हमने फाइंड कर दिए। ठीक है, चलो जल्दी से लिख लो। ये है आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 और ये है क्वेश्चन नंबर 6। जल्दी से लिख लो।
सर।
हाँ। यस बेटा। रिटर्न गर्ल्स। हाँ। रिटर्न।
यस सर।
ओके।
यस सर।
Now, the next topic is kinds of quadrilaterals, in which today we are study about only three. There are six type of different quadrilateral, but today we are going to understood about only three quadrilateral. Okay? Now
ओके
see
सर।
here, please listen me carefully. This is your first quadrilateral, type of quadrilateral. It is second. It is third. Please observe this three figure. These three is quadrilateral, but in which there are some properties, and on the basis of these properties, these three figures are different from each other. Okay? Now, the name of first figure is trapezium. The second figure name is parallelogram, and third figure name is rhombus. Now another three quadrilateral we are study in next lecture: rectangle, square, and kite. But today we are going to understood about these three type of quadrilateral: trapezium, parallelogram, and rhombus. Okay. Now first of all, the definition of these three quadrilateral. The definition is also a properties of the quadrilateral. Okay. Now please see here in a trapezium, only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Please see in a trapezium. You can see this line. You can see my cursor.
यस।
Okay. So this line and this line, these two lines is parallel. So we are saying that the only one pair of opposite sides, which side? Opposite sides are parallel. I hope, are you get it?
यस।
Okay. So what is the definition of trapezium? If and if only one pair of opposite sides is parallel, we can say that it is a trapezium. Are you clearly understood? Okay.
यस।
Now the another properties of trapezium. The adjacent angle of a same parallel line is supplementary. Please listen me carefully. I am writing all the points. Just please listen because I am explaining you. After that, I will write all the points and you can also write. Okay? See here. The adjacent angle. First of all, what is the meaning of adjacent? बाजू वाला है. ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर मैं ये एंगल को कंसिडर कर रहा हूं कि जहां पे मैंने कर्सर रखा है वो देखो ये मैं ड्रॉ कर दिया है. ठीक है. सो अगर इन दोनों एंगल को कंसिडर करो, दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल ऑन द सेम पैरेलल लाइन, एक ही पैरेलल लाइन पर अगर दो एंगल को हम कंसिडर करें तो इन दोनों एंगल का एडिशन कितना होगा? कितना होगा बताओ कोई मुझे. सॉरी, 1 minute. These two angles, sorry. The adjacent angle of a parallel line is always supplementary. And what is the meaning of supplementary? Supplementary means the sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Please listen. I already explained you 2 points about trapezium. The first point is the opposite sides, a pair of opposite sides is parallel in a trapezium. And one another thing, the adjacent angle of a parallel line is complementary, sorry, supplementary. And what is the meaning of supplementary? The addition of these two angles is 180 degree. Are you get it? About trapezium? Yes or
Yes.
no? Okay. So now I want to write down the definition with uh, no, I cannot write. If in a quadrilateral only one pair of opposite sides is parallel known as trapezium. Trap. Okay. ठीक है, मिनट लेते हैं, वही इजी रहेगा मेरे लिए तो. ठीक है. In a quadrilateral, if only one pair of opposite sides are parallel, it is known as trapezium. Okay, and one another thing, an adjacent angle, an adjacent angle of parallel line is supplementary. And what is the meaning of supplementary? Supplementary means the addition of this two angle is 180 degree. Okay. Now write down this 3 point about trapezium. First draw the figure of trapezium, this figure, and then after write down this 3 point. Fast, girls. Please remember this all the point. Okay. Write down fast.
Sir, done.
Okay. Okay, now rest of the types of quadrilateral we will do in next lecture. Okay, on Saturday I think. कल तो लेक्चर नहीं है ना मेरा कि है लेक्चर कल?
है सर कल।
कल कौन सा लेक्चर है? लास्ट में है?
हाँ।
कोई बात नहीं, चलो तो कल देख लेंगे।
ओके सर।